Hello, hello. Welcome to episode 3 of my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. This is Wolfie69. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, as I say, this is episode 3, so we're just going to load straight in. There we go. We are active in chat, so please don't hesitate to say hello or leave messages or anything. It's as I say, we are active in chat. I'll chat back. If you're watching this after the fact, then don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. As I say, I'm very active. I'm a small channel at the moment, so I respond to every comment, even if it's only a heart on it, because there's nothing I can actually say. I do respond and read every comment that's put on my content. So please don't hesitate to reach out and say hello. We'll be going for about 3 hours as normal. As it stands right now, it's about 3:30 midnight. So yeah, I'll be going till about 3:30 UK time. Hopefully the sound is a little better this time round. Hopefully I'm coming through clear, but the game sounds are coming through clearer, because I've noticed a couple of times. Yes, we'll auto save. I've noticed a couple of times it's sounded. The game has sounded muffled compared to me, and that's not what I want at all. Right, so let's take a look and see what we can do. We've got a Kieran mission, the Leopold Strauss mission. Is that the Hosea mission? Okay. And yes, the Javier mission. Now I'd like to, as we've got just a little bit of access, I would like to get as many of the horseman challenges done as possible. So let's go and take a quick look at the horseman challenges, because I can't remember how to bring them up through normal gameplay. Horseman. 5 rabbits from horseback. Okay, we can do that. I'm sure we can do that. That one's my horse. Took me a second.
Let's go, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Put up.
It's a raccoon. That's oh, they both rubbish. They are. You're lucky. So I know that we do need a why is everything 1 star? No, not what I wanted. There was a little something. Must have been that, I could see. Is that? That's a fox. don't like doing that. I've said it a couple of times now, but I really don't like doing that.
Easy now.
That's why I will do it as few times as possible. So it can go back to Pearson for now. We'll find... What's it? I need 3 more. And I've got that one. I need 3 more.
Yeah.
So many unknown animals. You would have thought at some point Arthur would have seen a rabbit or a deer, wouldn't you? But no, he's just never seen them before in his life. Study the skunk.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, did we get a perfect? We did. I'll take that. I'm also aware of we're about to go into night time, which isn't ideal. You don't necessarily get the best content at night time. Although, when I'm in Eagle Eye, it is a lot better. I heard that, but I'm not entirely sure where it was. Over there. It's over there somewhere from what I can hear. On PlayStation got some nice settings where you can adjust the 3D audio so you get a better sense of where things are coming from.
Yeah.
And if I remember rightly, in an article that I read quite a while back now, like a fairly long time ago, that's a 3-star cocoon there as well. Yeah, from what I read in an article quite a long time ago, there's
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Okay,
I
boy.
thought I heard something. Yeah, but they were quite high on like binaural beats or whatever it is. Yeah, because I didn't shoot it quick enough.
Shit.
Ah! Bloody hell. That was a close one.
Ese era el último. Again, good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
Qué alivio.
Yeah, probably a ruined cougar. Yeah. No, it was kind of awful. What? Oh. Well, I didn't get that one. Where the... How far off did my horse run? We'll stick that on the horse as well. I didn't kill it though, but... Doesn't mean we won't take it. Ah, on the horse. Alright, okay. Let's go back to getting the rabbits. Oh, actually, I believe, couldn't we... No, that's the journal. But hello. Okay. So if I... So does that now mean I have 2 Cowmans? Oh, okay. Oh, I was hoping I could have just glitched that and it would have dropped another
Okay.
double
Boy.
action on the floor for me.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Easy.
May as well, as I'm here, because Indian tobacco, wild carrot? Wild carrot. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. But now Arthur knows what it does. And the horse is shitting. Of course the horse is shitting. The horse is always shitting.
Yep. Okay there.
Down this? Yeah, down here. That's how I got up here to help him. This whole place is a bit odd, isn't it? Just burnt out.
Easy.
Ah, Arthur drawings. Thing is, it says brush fire. It looks fairly local, like localized it. Thing is, I was about to say it's one of those that this game's been out for 7 years or so now. So you'd imagine that 90% of all the hidden bits and pieces would have been found by now, but people are apparently still finding stuff all the time, which, fair play if you've got the eye to do that sort of stuff. I haven't. I try and find certain bits and pieces, and I'm like, well, how the hell did anyone spot that? Like, genuinely, how did you see that? It's like the tiniest little bit of detail wherever it is, and you've spotted it. It's crazy. Well, I'll look at the lockbox. Ah, coffee. Huh. Volatile fire tonic, yeah. Ah. Gotta make sure you read the things, otherwise you can't actually craft them. At least that's what I found in Red Dead Online, I'm not sure. There we go. Is it just that in there? Just the miracle tonic left? No, there's two things. Ah, golden nugget, almost left that behind. That is a lot of devastation to this area. It's always sort of got me that this whole area almost looks like it's connected to the meteor strike area. I mean, it's not. It's called brush fire. You look at it and it's called brush fire. But it's one of those, it, as I said, it kind of reminds me of the meteor site area. Especially seeing as there are a couple of them that look like they're split out from right there. Oh. Anyway, enough of that. Let's carry on with this little bit of hunting. There are some deer over there, but we don't really need the deer. That's a 3-star. And I've still not got... Yes, I do. I do have something that'll take that down in one shot, but I've got to be good with the shot. Which means I've got to run back and get my horse. Come on.
Okay, boy. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Right. Now, where are they?
Easy. Whoa.
Not that one. Not that. Where'd the 3-star go? Well, that's annoying. There was a 3-star there. There. That one. Now, which way is he facing? Let's get a good look at him. Don't want that, and that's probably just deafened everyone. We want to catch like that. that is how we get him. That's a perfect 3-star. Right. Now we've already donated one perfect carcass to him. Let's just take the whole thing. Dump it on the horse. We still need some more, still need to grab a couple more rabbits. We can look at bits in here. Challenges. Horseman 2. Okay, alright, so we've still got...
There, boy. Come on,
if anyone's wondering how you do that, just tap left on the D-pad. Yep. You don't hold it like you do for the... What were you? Oh, just a raven. Yeah, off you go. I didn't get a clear look to start with, that's what I wanted. I don't want those, I want the rabbits. Where are the rabbits? Let me get this over and done with, because I don't like killing rabbits. I said this before. I used to have a pet rabbit, my wife and I.
Slow up.
We had a pet rabbit, so I don't really like killing them if I can get away with that. Up there it looks.
Yep.
Anyone! Oh. Oh. I got bit. Oh, God. Oh. I need medicine. Or a siphon. Oh. Oh.
Here, drink this.
Oh. Oh. Medicine? Oh, thank you, Jesus.
No, the name's Arthur.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh? You'll be all right.
Thank you.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
There's that dealt with.
Whoa!
No, I can't see what he... over that way. Let's go and look and see what he apparently got bit by.
It ain't very smart to be sneaking around the dark.
Why are snakes so difficult to lock onto? There we go. I know I should have probably studied it first, but Yeah. Little thing just cost me a health call. Right, let's pick it up. Diamondback doesn't tell us what though, does it? Right, I tell you what, let's skin it. Okay, so it's good snake skin, not awful. And that was a raccoon. Oh, there's a duck.
Yep.
Well, this is really annoying. I am.
Easy.
Well, that wasn't anything to do with me. I swear it wasn't.
Yep.
Because I've not been out hunting this way until now. So that wasn't anything to do with me. Oh, I suppose we better do. As we're here, and all the bits are right here. And wild mint. That's handy to have. Very handy to have, actually, wild mint.
Get lost already.
Hey, partner.
Ah, numpty. Should have grabbed those ones too. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we will. Oh, and that's just something here as well, isn't it? Oh no, that's just a weed. That's just me hoping that weeds are things now. Okay. Well, at least it's brightening up and coming through into the morning, so... Right. That's a horse. A skunk and another skunk. Although skunk pelts are always useful, because I swear it's not just the one skunk that we need. I swear that it's I think we need one, at least one for the trapper, possibly two.
Boy.
Okay. Well, we still need 2 rabbits. Oh no, that's a badger. Ah, you made me look. Ah, no, I want it. I want the badger. I may as well.
There
Ah.
we go.
Turns out I can't fucking shoot. God. Go on, I've ruined it. No, brilliant. Okay. Because apparently it's that easy. You don't actually need to use a knife or anything. You don't skin
Let's
them.
go, boy.
Right. brief you all now, to be fair. I spend a lot of time in Eagle Eye.
Yep. Hey, mister.
You look real strange.
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Anyhow, how are you doing? All right, well, don't let me keep you.
All the best to you, friend. Good luck.
Hey, boy.
It's a bit nuts, isn't it? All I wanted was these rabbits. That's all I really came out for. Right, that's another raccoon. There's a little something up in that. That's a fox. I can't remember if we need a fox or not, and off the top of my head, I can't remember if the varmint rifle takes out a fox with any success at retaining the quality. So we won't be doing that. It's a turkey. And this should be gamey meat, not stringy, so hopefully I've still got.
Let's go.
Okay. So 2 more left? Yeah, two more.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, finding 2 more rabbits shouldn't be a problem. And welcome to Limpany, or Limpany. I'm not entirely sure how you'd pronounce this one. But we're not going in there today, we don't need to. We're just doing this bit of hunting. Ooh, we found a legendary fish location. Oh, duck. There's another white-tailed deer, look. If I was using that trick that a lot of people do, where you have a couple of horses, then I would quite happily take that deer as well, but I don't. I've only got the 1 horse as it stands. So I just need to ride around a bit more until I find another couple of rabbits. That shouldn't be too difficult, to be fair. I mean, bloody rabbits, how difficult could it be?
Come on. Easy, easy.
Well, that wasn't intentional, but I won't leave it. I mean, it's just a waste then, isn't it? Need to pick the things up and take... And the horse is shitting again. When does the horse not shit? I swear if they could program it, it would shit while you're running along as well. Yeah, big old gun-shoot guy. Let's not bother with him for a minute. Because we want those 2... No. Pheasant. Yeah. It's all flooding back, slowly, but it is all flooding back.
Yeah.
I'm slowly starting to remember what all the animals look like at a very quick glance. I haven't, unfortunately, re-remembered all of the spawn locations for everything. A couple of years back, I had all of that nailed. Jenny and I could, you could ask me, where's this? And, or where's this going to spawn? And away I'd go. Oh, getting in the way of the wagons. That's fine. Melbourne train guy, how you doing, buddy? Say morning, Wolfie. Yeah, it is. It's the morning. It's stupidly early or stupidly late, depending on which way you want to look at it. Now that I've actually got someone watching, you can tell me, how are the levels sounding? Does the if I fire off a couple of rounds, do the levels in the game and my levels sound okay with each other? I'm hoping they do. You say you're sorry you're late. You were playing a quick West Coast Main Light in 350. No, that's all right, buddy. You're never late. Not to this. No one's ever late. Whenever you get here and you watch it, it's the perfect time. No one's ever late to my streams. Even if you watch them like years after they've gone out, it's never the wrong time. I tell you what though, I really feel like at the moment I'm French frying when I should be pizzaing. I can't find any more rabbits. I need to find 2 more. I need to find 2 rabbits. Okay, you say voice and gunshot balance is perfect. That's brilliant. I thank you for that. It's something I've been trying to get sorted over the last couple of streams because I noticed that the balance was off a little bit, which annoys my OCD, is the best way to put it. I'm not having any bloody luck with this, am I? All I wanted was a couple more rabbits. What's this? What's this? Unknown animal, so that's not a bloody rabbit, that's whatever they were. Pronghorn does, yeah, because I've not studied them yet. You say also, you're blue, dab-and-dee da-and-die, dab-and-dee da-and-die, dab-and-dee da-and-die.
Yeah!
Do you also have a blue house with a blue window? And blue is the colour of all that you wear.
Now, come on!
Yes, we got a couple of rabbits. Okay. 1, 2. Get off the train tracks. Oh, okay. I thought there was a train coming. It's not. It's just that. Brilliant. Jump 3 obstacles in 15 seconds. I'm sure we could do that. But first, we're gonna take all of this extra stuff back to Pearson. Yeah, you got a blue spanner next to your name. I figured it was some. Fair's fair. It might have been an accident.
Easy now.
I'm lost. I'm lost. Where are we going? Okay, to the left a bit more. Yeah, figured fair's fair. It might have only been an accident, but I'm mod on yours. And I didn't even know that I was capable of doing that on mobile, so it's more an experiment to see if it's possible. And
Easy.
yeah, down in here, isn't it? I am lost. No, there they are. Okay. Yeah, and you're all right. I don't see there being a problem with you being a mod. It's you keep people in check, even though there's no people to keep in check. It's fine. Okay, Pearson, got some stuff for you.
I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man.
Yes. I've
Bring me
been
something soon if you
hunting.
can, Arthur.
All right, Pierce.
All your other viewers are less than 21. Oh, okay, yeah. Probably best not make any of those mods. That's not saying that people under 21 can't be mature and everything. It's just maybe they don't. Some of them might not understand the
This
nuances.
is a decent belt.
Okay, so those ones are only for funds, but we don't want to donate those for funds. So that one's for
All right.
crafting,
Let me see.
funds, provisions.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
I
take a
don't
look.
need a poor cougar. Provisions, funds, and I'm keeping hold of those. You can also have
Okay,
that.
then.
Right,
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
and crafting upgrades.
Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Don't mow on train guy says in check, or in check. Yeah. It's very much the same sort of thing I saw a few years ago on a t-shirt. It said, very, very good, clever t-shirt. It said there are two types of people in the world. Those that can extrapolate and that was all she wrote. So hold on, we donated stuff. We still can't.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Where's the
I've come up
social
with
options?
some ideas
Oh,
for
in there.
ways we could improve things
So,
around
yeah,
here
they're
if you
all-
want to take a look.
Keep my
this
eye
sucks.
out for some good material.
This sucks, and I look like I'm dying on my feet. Yeah, not yet, but let's sort Mr. Morgan's cause out, shall we? Flick through all the food to find some good food. Here we go. There we go. Good food for Mr. Morgan. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I've spotted your message. I shall leave it there in chat, and those that can will, and those that can't won't. Right, so where do we want to go? Do we want to go to Hosea? Do we want to do Kieran? I suppose we could do Kieran's mission, up to 3 Point Cabin. That'll get us a shotgun, I believe.
Good job, boy.
You're all right, boy.
Who's a good boy? Okay, yeah, let's chat to Kieran. Kick this mission off.
Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
Ah, you're French and you're saying thank you. We'll leave you tied to the tree. I'll see you later. No, I'm taking the piss. I'm taking the
Please.
piss. We'll do the...
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
At least John's dressed this time.
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Give him a
Funny.
chance.
And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
My horse is still called my horse.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Right.
We're
Now as I
going in
was...
quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Now, as I was saying, my horse is still called my horse. If anyone out there at all wants to name it for me,
Okay.
I'll leave it for a week, and next Monday on the stream, whatever the top comment is for the name of the horse, that's what we'll call it. Ah, really? I was still right with them. Oh, biscuits, I think is the phrase I want there.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Yes, hurry the hell up.
Sorry wouldn't kill you.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Hey, watch it. Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
Alright, okay, so we want to make sure we've got... There's the throwing knives. And we'll take the bow. And our double action. Do we want the bow? We don't want the bow. We want the carbine.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
But no, you can rename your horse. Absolutely anything that you want. There is a
We're
profanity
real
filter,
close.
I believe.
I'd leave your horses
Sorry.
the other side of this clearing.
But yeah, you can name your horse
I'll
pretty much
get my
anything.
guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
That's why I was going to take the bow and not. That's the way I want to do that.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay.
Okay.
Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
God damn it!
I will shoot the shit out of you, Bill Williamson.
Easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ.
Hey. There. You see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the cleaner down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Oh. Okay. Go to work.
We're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
Oh, so every time you get that ready, you stand up.
He's down.
Don't you damn move.
Down to the camp! Look out!
It's off! We move quick! We move hard!
This is not a hideout!
Ah, you drunk idiots!
Yoink!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
We catch you unawares!
Thank you! 3 things.
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
O'Driscoll hides!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! Run and hide if you don't... What's good for you?
Don't run away from me! You got me! Coming back in the camp! Watch out! Come on, then! Come on!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
You stay here, you're dead man!
We caught him on the trail!
Come on! Jesus! That's it! They're turning red!
Leave him! Colm's still here.
Hey, he said Colm be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Yeah. Rootin' tootin' dead guy looting. That's what this is. Now, is that... No, warm carbine. You need to keep your eyes open. If anyone spots it, I'll take a bolt action. Do a little bit of looty-looty. Just because. I've already done this one, have I? Yeah. Okay. Let's check in the camp, see if there's anything we can take. Oh, looks like there's shiny shinies everywhere. Cocaine gum. Yes, please. I'll take some of that. Health core. Already full on those. What's this over here?
Ain't you checking the cabin
cool.
for Colm?
Yes, I'll check the cabin for Colm in a minute. I'm trying to see if there's any freebies. It's always worth checking for freebies.
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
No, I'm gonna check it.
It's just like I said, ain't it?
The boy said
premium
Colm would be in the
cigarettes.
cabin.
I'll take those premium cigarettes in a moment because I'm full on them for now. No, I'm not. Okay.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
How the hell did he get hold of a gun?
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here.
Who gave him a gun?
You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
First things first, let's loot the O'Driscoll. Now we'll go into the cabin. Wait for it to sort the picture quality out. Biscuits! Ooh, biscuits, shotgun shells! Shotgun slugs. And Melbourne Train Guy says, just yet. Yeah. It's, as you're aware, I've played before. So I won't give anything away until we get there. But not everyone makes it to the end of the game. And I'm not necessarily on about Kieran or just Kieran or anything like that, but not everyone makes it to the end of the game. Now we've got to be very careful in this cabin as well. Make sure that we pick up all of the money, because there's a hell of a lot of money on the table. You say just a touch brutal. There are bits and pieces in this game that are properly brutal. For example, let's pick up this double-barrel shotgun. Let's clean this double-barrel shotgun. Now that's in a better condition. Let's put that away and search the chimney.
At least you got something tucked away.
Boom, thank you very much. There's some money. It doesn't look like there's anything over that side. But there is stuff in here. Thank you very much. Yeah, Melbourne Train Guy, you said just a touch brutal. Yeah, it's fairly brutal. That's how brutal this game is. In fact, oh, I missed. I'm right next to it and I missed. Oh, I might get both of these in one shot. Hold on. Oh, no. What? Wasn't me.
Yep.
I mean, who reported that crime anyway? Oh, and now the people are investigating. Brilliant, unknown suspect. So,
Easy.
the hell noise was that? Was that like a chipmunk? Oh no, it was a skunk noise. That's the weirdest noise I've ever heard. Right. Now that was 6 Point Cabin. I kept calling it 3 Point Cabin. I didn't mean to, but that was 6 Point Cabin. And we went the really, really long way around to get there. Is he related to Kurt Cobain? The guy in front of the cabin. Distant cousins. Distant cousins once removed.
Are you mad?
Yeah, just a little bit, but that's got no bearing on anything that I do in the game. Horsey needs some foodies. Where's horsey food? Have I not got any? Aye. There we go. Classic oat cakes. Not like that makes the horse fat or anything. Which headstone is it on? This one here. Is it this one here? It's not this one here. There's a collectible here somewhere. And I'm too dumb to remember exactly where. Yeah, go on, tell me it's led right in front of the big one. No. I can hear that pig squealing off in the distance. I imagine all of you can as well. New season of Clarkson's Farm has come out. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I've got to start the mission first. That would make more sense. Oh, and we've got another bounty poster.
Excuse me, but I need some money.
There's that Mickey again.
I fought for you.
Down there, is he?
Give a fella a nickel.
Yeah. Here's poor Mickey again.
Partner?
Hey, buddy. Hey, mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it.
What's the mask for?
What's your name, mister?
From?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle? Arthur! We called him on account of his name. It's a
No, I'm
fine
nice
name.
to Crazy
A
Mickey.
strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
And for someone that was asking for money, and we didn't give him any money, I'll take that mask off. He's disappeared straight into the saloon with no money. Anyway, as I was saying, before I got completely shafted by screwing the mission over, that's my horse. It's called My Horse. Please leave comments. Leave comments. I will name this next Monday on stream the highest rated comment. So please name my horse for me. Right, I did that like that because I'm going to throw that into a little short. Just that bit there. So hopefully people will actually comment, and I guarantee someone will put like Horsey McHorseface or something like that.
If I ain't mistaken, you're looking for a bounty. Look no further than that wall, son.
You're lucky that I don't want to kill you as a lawman, because you have a bolt-action rifle at certain points, and I would quite happily take that off your hands.
Nasty individual.
Eliane Swan. $25 reward. What did she do? Matricide. So what? She killed her mama. Nothing on the back. Put it away. Let's go and get her.
They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do?
She killed her
Mrs.
mum, it
Swan?
says.
Poor dear, married the wrong man. She thought she could kill him and inherit a fortune. Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head.
I thought matricide was killing your own mother.
This lady murder, that kind of thing happen much around here? This is a cattle town. There's 3 men to every woman, and 3 women to every woman of the marrying kind. Certain type of lady is drawn to this place. Indeed. You just leave this one to me. Poster says alive. A-L-I-V-E.
Wow. Yep. Sheriff Valentine can spell. That's good to know. Alright. Now apparently she's at Cumberland Falls. Are any of you the guy that I saved? No. Arseholes. I was hoping one of you would be.
Do come in. What can I do for you?
Discount because of high honor.
Now, let's have a look.
You say unless it's from matrimony, then maybe, possibly. Rifles, I guarantee it's still locked. Springfield's there for 108. But it's the bolt action I want. And I will not settle for less.
Yeah, never mind. Worth a shot.
Went to the shop looking for a new rifle, and this gun cost less than 2 weeks' wages. The nerve!
Right, let's go get what's her face. Also, take a look at that building. And remember that for later in the game.
You heard me, fair? Well, why don't you let your pistol do the talking? Fine by me. Finest meats here. Nowhere else. Welcome.
go story. We want to save the game right here. We do not want to overwrite that 100% save.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sure, I'll shoot you. Mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it.
Load slugs into it, and no, we'll use the.
Look at this.
You got this.
Now, I've never been very good at these. That's why I saved it.
Hey! You crazy? Ain't you happy it didn't go in that thick skull of yours?
You miserable son of a bitch!
Easy as that.
Damn. I was going for the headshot. I missed. But at least I won, and I think I have an understanding of how to do the duels now. So. Oh, well, we don't want the Cattleman revolver. We don't want his hat. And we better not loot him, because we'll get told off by the law.
Evening.
Hello. Take a bowl of stew. You say, sorry, Wolfie, best I can do is a pistol carbine. If I could take something like that in this, like the power of the carbine repeater in pistol form. It's getting dark again. There's the horsey.
Come on, boy.
Let's go, boy. There's a good boy.
Nice, boy.
You say, speaking of YouTube clips, you weren't intending to make any today, but you had a passenger walking across the tracks on West Coast Main Line south, so I had to clip it. I completely get that. You have something funny happen, you've got to clip it and get it there. Picture Rick from Porn Stars. Oh, you mean human skin Thanos, right? Best I can do is $3 and half a sandwich. With you. There was a thing over here quite a while back. I can't remember the name of the TV show. There was a character that was on it called Tommy Tibbs, and one time he came out with the best I can do is getting away from the bloody loud train. Alright. Right, it was Tommy Tibbs, and he kind of sounded like this. Alright. Well, the best I can do for you is 50p and a pack of chips. And I am all over the place trying to find where I'm supposed to be going. Where am I supposed to be going? Mr. Ducci Vanderlyn. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I wanted to go and get her, didn't I? And that will take me up the wrong way, so I want to go to about there. There we go. And you've got a couple couple of smiley faces at human skin Thanos. Yeah, well, I've seen them. Yeah. Looked over at chat. I've seen the meme a couple of times. And it really does. I get who people are on about with that human skin Thanos. I didn't come up with it. I really wish I did, but I'm not that clever. 0-3 obstacles jumped in 15 seconds. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too difficult. Let's find...
So,
where are we? Yeah, we can do that easy. I'll follow this around and get down to the river.
easy.
I will pick up whatever I just killed by running over. It was another skunk. He said, tell me what you miss. Used to get Wheeler Dealers over here when Ed China was on it. But the shows like The Chase and Wilty, etc. are pretty funny, not gonna lie. The Chase isn't too bad. What's that? Bradley Walsh, from what I remember. The Chase isn't too bad. Very intellectual. A lot of the questions, you either know it or you don't know it. And I know that kind of sounds stupid when you say it out loud, and it kind of is really, but it's one of those, you either know it or you don't know it. There's very few occasions when it's like, oh, I think I know this one. No, they are pretty much clear-cut questions. You either know the answer or you don't. And then they give you the choice of 3. It's like, oh yeah, great. Okay. I didn't think it was any of those. Or I thought it was that one. So you should see how I mean about it. You either know it or you just don't. But The Chase, I do like The Chase. I've watched that around at a friend's house occasionally. Ed China, going back to that, if it's the one that I believe you're on about, he has his own YouTube channel where he does bits and pieces and restorations and stuff like that. So give him a give him a search. Oh, I've just realised I kind of went the wrong way to get away with what I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to do it here, because I can do it here. Right, we want to go.
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
That one didn't count, did it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's boot it. Down this way.
Yep.
You say, oh really? You'll
Old Dutch's chain, Charlie! Run him down! Thought you were tough, huh?
You're okay, boy.
Screw you, O'Driscolls. Right. He said, oh really, you'll have to have a look. You'll have to look him up. The lanky bloke with the t-shirt and long sleeve shirt combo. Yes, yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of. Yeah, he's I believe he's got a YouTube channel. So yeah, if you like watching his stuff from ages back, then yeah, definitely go and have a watch of him. He did it with some I can't remember the other mate's name, but he kind of a bit short, a little bit tubby, dark hair. Came across quite cockney. On Wheeler Dealers, that's who he was with. Can't remember his name. But yeah. He's got a YouTube, as far as I'm aware, so definitely go check him out. Here's where I wanted to be. Because we've got plenty of stuff to try and jump over.
Yep.
One.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not going to do that now. It's taking too long to turn it around and have another go. Okay. I could swear I could get this done here. Okay, so it's classifying that as a bigger object because I could move. I can't move these barrels. Okay, if we go.
Yep. Yeah.
If we just make the horse do crazy things, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, almost made myself fall off. Right.
Yeah.
Why is this so difficult?
Yep.
Okay, alright. We'll try it with a fence. A fence should be easy. 1. 2.
Yep.
3. There we go. Luckily, it didn't have to be 3 separate objects. You said Mike Brewer was the host. That's the name. That's the other blokey. Right. Valentine's of Rhodes. 5-minute dash.
Yeah.
Okay. So... possums.
Slow it up.
Which is why they've just done that, because they play dead. Possums play dead when you get close to them, and they will attempt to bite you if you get close to pick them up, to skin them. They will then turn around and run off. Cheeky little, aren't they? But yeah, you get close to them and they just roll onto the side and pretend they're dead like real possums do. Oh, that was a poor possum pelt. And this one is also a poor. Oh no, good. Okay.
Easy.
someone at camp down there. Anyway.
Yep.
Let's bumble over to the other side of the river. I can't wait to pick up the fishing rod either. That'll be nice, As odd as it might sound, at some point I will do a stream. We'll probably be up at the O'Crae's Run. We'll be up there at the pond up there.
Stay back! This here's a private affair.
I've been kidnapped!
You just had to get nosy, didn't you? Guess I'm killing you today.
You're not killing me.
Hey, what?
Get me off this horse!
Yeah, I'm just robbing him. Hold on.
Quick! Get me free! Are you really gonna leave me tied up like this?
No, I've literally just dropped you on the floor. Stop giving me shit or I'll tie you back up.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Okay. Alright, I was waiting for her to stab me or some shit.
Okay, boy. Nice folks round here. Yeah, good boy.
Anyway. Back to what we were doing. Oh, really? I haven't got... Okay, we'll have to sort that out at some point, but that's not important for right now. Anyway, sorry, what I was saying. I will, once I've got the fishing rod, I will at some point do a complete stream of nothing but fishing and chatting. Up at O'Crae's Run. Because that's a really nice area up there. I mean, there's nothing stopping me changing locations if at some point I feel like we could do with being elsewhere. But yeah, we're quite happy to do that. And say sorry was Melbourne Train guy says sorry was AFK for a while. Uploaded some things off the PS5. Oh, that's all good, buddy. That's all good. It's one of those. There is never any obligation to anyone to do anything to do with my channel, except for me. I'm the only one with an obligation to my channel. Alright, that's a double barrel. I want that.
There we go.
Just little effects like this. I mean, it's properly raining outside, but we've just stood under here with the horse. And yeah, you say fishing nice. You see those little bits in the water? Oh, you can't see them right now. But yeah, there's all those little circles that you see and the little bits bubbling every now and again. They're all fish.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry.
Got you!
Kill him!
What the hell is happening here?
Melbourne train guy asks if it's you can play a mini game fishing or is it skill / economy. No, it is kind of like a mini game. You literally cast the rod and then you just, when you get a bite, you pull the left trigger and then you rotate the right stick as fast as you can, as fast as you possibly can. We'll take everything we can take. There's some cheese, but yeah, you cast out, you make it bite, and then yeah, you reel in like your life depends on it. There we go, take the stuff. There's stuff over here too, I want that. Thank you. And you say the weather effects are superb. Yeah. They are. I said it in, I think it was just before you joined the stream the other day. But yeah, the world building that Rockstar have done in this game, and this is 7 years ago. Rockstar, the world building that they've done, it's just incredible. Alright, now has she got any hidden bits anywhere, or... No? No, not on her. No, okay. I do that because I saw a video going back a little while.
Don't you manhandle me!
Someone found a box that had stuff inside it. And since then I've been like, really? And I feel compelled to shoot some boxes that look pretty nonchalant, just as they are.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Alright. Let's go. Let's get
Oh dear.
Eliane
What came over
Swan.
me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you?
No,
Don't you, mister?
not in the slightest.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong.
Why are we going... Oh, right, okay, yeah. I'll just shut my
Sanatorium,
face and
maybe.
follow the track.
Get me help, mister. Please? Save me. Save me from the sheriff. And more... from myself. You're such a strong man.
No, okay.
So tough.
Be quiet with
Oh,
that.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, because punching her with the hitting her with the pistol's the same button as reloading. So that's what I intended to do.
You sad sack of shit.
I didn't
wish
mean
I'd cut
to.
your belly open and shown you your guts. Gutless bounty hunting nobody. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Ah! I wish you'd die. Ah! Ah!
One train guy says Rockstar hiding stuff away in normal looking scenery is pretty on point. Yeah, they are. Oh, for fuck. There it is. Tiny little, what's that, a red tanager. Oh. Northern Cardinal. Okay.
Boy.
That one was close. Oh. I think I clenched so hard I can taste my dinner. Train guy says almost wowzers. Yeah, I've done it. When I wasn't, years back when I wasn't as familiar with the game, I've done it. I've been like, oh yeah, I'll go this way, whack, straight off the cliff.
Just what's your problem?
Oh, we've got skid, nice. Skid. Go faster, go faster. Skids allows us to. We can't go faster while we've got her on the back end. Let's go drop her off. Get paid the whole $25.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
Now I swear that's a bug. I don't know if everyone saw, but bottom right, I was pressing and holding square to take her off the whole time. And yet, it didn't. Because when I finished the animation for hitching the horse, I wasn't in range for taking her off the back anymore. Even though I've been holding it the whole time.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
I met her new sweetheart up by the falls. Thought her was lucky not to end up like her husband.
If he was any kind of man, I wouldn't be here.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Yeah, put it on the bloody desk then. God, tell me to do something before I can actually do it.
The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone.
Huh.
It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can't we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Moira again. Now hush.
Aw. Show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you,
Last
but at least
name,
you respected the
horse fair.
sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
Miscoordination, vagrancy, murder, larceny, assault. Well, bye. Oh yeah, she's a bad one.
Yeah, there's more cattle missing out in Valentine. People saying it's outlawed.
Too many ass wipes in this mean old world.
Nice.
Anyway.
Gosh darn it, right, okay. Am I gonna have to...
Come on.
I really don't want to buy that Springfield if I can get hold of that bolt action, but I need to do other bits to be able to get hold of the bolt action.
It's all right, boy.
Right, so we've done that. So let's check where we were going next, what we were doing. We wanted Valentine to Rhodes. And what's this? That is Billy Midnight. Billy Midnight is in Rhodes. So we can use that to give us the way. We can also, if we wanted, follow the train tracks the whole way. But right now, we're going to go for Horseman 3. Valentine to Rhodes in a 5-minute dash. And I have 1 horse stimulant. Well, that's kind of silly to try and start doing that with only 1 horse stimulant, so now we've got to go and get a horse stimulant. Things just can't be easy, can they?
What are you doing back here?
Not yet, no. You haven't seen half of what I can get up to.
Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? I got
Staffing
space for you if you need
services.
stabling.
No, don't need any of that. We just want provisions, and we want horse stimulant. We'll take
Good enough.
2 of those and 2 of those. Stuff it.
Your horse will love you forever.
Now I know we can in Red Dead Online. Obviously we can't in this. We can. We might be able to. Is it here? Horse care package. There we go. And that's where we can rename the horse.
Absolutely.
So,
good decision. Bye for now.
right.
That horse are always welcome.
Let's go. Right, and we'll leave via this way. train tracks. Go. That's the start of the 5 minutes. So let's... I'm not totally ignorant. I will still be looking at chat. Let's throw the potent on them. You know, we can just batter the hell out of this. Nothing to do with that right now. I'm busy, I'm going this way. Oh, and there are those rabbits I wanted earlier. Say horse stimulant. Did you just give that horse cocaine? And oh, look at that lake. Nice. Yeah, that's Flatiron Lake. We'll come back and take a look at that in a minute. Right now, I am gonna hoof it down this track and get to where we need to go. Hopefully within the 5-minute mark. I didn't start any time or anything, it's just as and when we get there now. Almost made it. I can see. I've got to be careful because I'll have to do me horse in a moment. There we go.
Whoa.
One man. Oh, okay. Now we just got to find someone that we don't like the look of. You'll do. There's a fence. Yeah, I would have dragged him further, but That's a nice straight. There, that'll work. Have I not completed it yet? He's still alive back there. Oh, he died.
Slow up now.
Ah, shit. Well, if he's already dead, I will speed this up and go quicker. Oh yeah, that's gone back to 0. So what, you're just supposed to go like extra slow on that shit or something?
Yep.
Ah, for... Okay. It's fine.
All right, boy. Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Whoa.
Well, shit. But here's that lake. I did work my way back down the water, as you can see.
Easy.
We flick it into first person, get off the horse and take away the radar. This game, you say the reflection on that water is absolutely amazing, or whatever that emoji is, I can't tell, it's tiny. I've got my chat on a phone. You say that's proper gorgeous. Yeah, it is. It really is. If I pull out the binos now, that there, that mountain, that's Mount Shan. Mount Shan is about there, and we can climb it. If I wanted to right now, I could literally jump on the horse and ride to the top of that mountain. You can't see them because of the way things are from here, but if we zoom in, that over there is the small town of Blackwater. That bit right there, that's Blackwater. That up behind it is tall trees. As I said, that's Mount Shan, which means that... Is that the bridge? That is. That looks like Bard's Crossing. Not Bard's Crossing, what am I going to say? Yeah, and that's some matey over there in his canoe. You see how far away that actually is, just some matey sat rowing his canoe. Oh, and then little bits like that. You see it picked up the small, bottom right hand corner, picked up a small songbird that went past. I believe that's a canoe there if I wanted to go and get into one to take it off myself. Awesome, I've studied those now. Compendium updated. That's the point. You said, well, fuck me, Rockstar are the actual GOAT. They are. If we take a look at progress, Compendium, we're on 53 of 563. This has everything: animals, equipment, fish. There's 30 different types of fish. Different gangs, all the different plants, horses, weapons, cigarette cards. There are 12 sets of 12, 144 cigarette cards in the game. All collectibles, able to pick them up. Right here, all the different weapons. 5 pages of weapons that you can get throughout the game, and once you've got them, you can go in and boom, take a look, and then see your stats on the left hand side. It is crazy the amount of detail that they have in a game like this. And that's just this section of the compendium. Then there are the challenges that you've got. Nine sets of 10 challenges each. And then the story. There is so much in this game. Rockstar did so well 7 years ago to make this. Right, anyway, I'm gonna throw that back on, take myself out of first person because I find it a little more difficult. It's no offence to anyone that wants to play first person view. Entirely your choice. You play.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage?
Be clear, we got dangerous foreigner here.
That's absolutely fine. I'm going to follow you until there's a problem though.
Howdy.
Hey, partner.
I can't seem to catch a break today.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, well, can always be worse, huh?
Bye now.
Okay, alright. I've just spotted that. Melbourne Train Guy says,
yeah,
7 years old and still runs like butter on the 8th gen, unlike some other games. Yeah, well, from that, I'm assuming the other game you're on about is one of your favourite games, Train Sim World. Yeah, this, yes and no, it ran like butter. The loading times would take absolutely forever. It's one of those that it had a lot of information to load. And then when it came to online, there used to be a glitch with races where the PS4 Pro could handle people using dynamite in horse races and stuff like that. The standard PS4 couldn't. So PS4 Pro users would throw dynamite that would instantly disconnect, well, crash any non-PS4 Pro users because of the smoke effects and the particle effects and everything to do with the dynamite, I believe. Well, that's annoying. I was hoping that they were going to get into a slight argument and maybe get shot. And now they're too close for me to do anything about it. Damn it. Like, ultra damn it.
Yep.
You say that sounds like some old school griefing. It
Easy,
really
easy.
was. It really was old school griefing.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay then.
Studied and tracked. Only thing I haven't done is shot it now. I thought I was going to fall off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll grab as much of that as we can.
Easy there.
Melbourne Train Guy says that previous glitch I'd explained about using the dynamite during races. He said that's not nice, but it also reminds him of the Xbox turn off bug with the Xbox One and Kinect. You could turn off other people's Xbox Ones over voice chat. Now that is hilarious. I absolutely love that. I can remember being round at my mum's at one point, and her fella at the time was there, and he's like, yeah, but what's the use of all this Google stuff? Right. So I just tried to explain him when it came to, oh, they're all ducks, I don't want any of them. When it came to the Google Home devices and stuff like that, it's so you didn't have to have your phone in your hand. You could just say things out loud, and that would pick it up and give you answers to questions and whatever. I then proceeded to show him how it could be used to turn my mother's music into steam train sounds. I played at 100% volume at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the evening. Just because I thought it was funny. Yeah. My mum actually had to jump up, like turn around, start tapping the thing to turn it down, to then ask it to stop doing what it was doing. It was No, I didn't rickroll them. They're a bit older. I don't think they'd get it. My mum remembers when that song was originally released, so I don't think she'd find the irony in what I was doing. She'd just be like, oh, I like this tune, and then sit there and unironically listen to it. So technically, if I were to do that, I would be rickrolling myself. Okay. Oh, there's some more. More milkweed. Yeah, self-rolled by Rick, yeah. It'd be like... It goes back to what we were saying earlier about Rick and Morty and things like that. Some of the names that they come up with for the Rick and Morty episodes are just hilarious. Close Rick counters of the Rick kind. I mean, we all know what it's supposed to be, but it's one of those. It's like, yeah, that doesn't work, but it does. Why does that work when it shouldn't work?
Whoa. Easy.
Waiting for the bubble to pop up on the mini-map. That way, it is that way.
Slow up now.
Oh, hell, someone showed up. What you looking at? March along. Last chance to walk. Yeah, that's why.
Man, oh man, why would you come back here?
Yeah, I'm not. If you start to chase me, I will down the lot of you. I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, that's Billy Midnight. We don't want Billy Midnight, though. We want to go up and see Hosea Matthews. He said it works in a weird way but satisfying. In a weird but satisfying way. You love the Rick and Morty titles. Yeah, they are. They're hilarious. Some of them make me scratch my head. But I love that. There aren't many shows. There aren't many things nowadays that make me scratch my head. That's why I throw myself mentally into certain game mysteries and things like that. My head was heavily invested into the Chiliad mystery. That thing still lives rent-free in my head. That's just the way it is. Right. Now, we want to go to Rhodes. We want to go to Emerald Ranch. This train track takes us all the way there. And if I remember rightly, we'll pass by, is it this little hut here? I've made this mistake before,
Easy now.
so I'll jump off the horse. I've made that mistake. I've spotted something, so jumped off the horse. Left the horse on the train track. Came back, there's no horse. You asked the San Andreas Mount Chiliad or the GTA 5 one. I'm sad, it's the GTA 5 one. There is no mystery really for... There we go. Inspect that floorboard. Yeah, there is really no mystery for the San Andreas version. It is definitely the Chiliad one, the GTA 5 version. Special snake oil, Indian tobacco, carrots or prairie poppy.
Let's go, boy.
Yeah, GTA 5 Chiliad mystery with ooh, what's that mural doing there? There are so many herbs to pick up here. What's this? A ginseng? Yeah, that's a ginseng. Awesome. See? I said it's all flooding back. Oh, mushrooms. You said that's sad. Maybe you thought San Andreas had an unsolved mystery. Unsolved Easter egg. No, San Andreas, they've all been solved. As far as I'm aware, they've all been solved anyway. The majority of the ones in GTA 5 have been solved as well. I would really love it if something came up from that mural. But I mean, the way it's been described, everyone went on for years. Oh, it describes the 3 characters. No, it doesn't. Not really. Yes, it describes the 3 characters, if that's the way you're looking to interpret it. I know I just tried throwing a throw knife at a bird, and it would have worked had I marked it with Deadeye. But I didn't. Can we get in here? I don't know, I haven't checked. Got to look so carefully around all of these bits and pieces, because when we find it, when we get to it, I'll show you. There's a proper hidden sneaky one. Like, we found something in that floorboard back over there. Yeah, that's fine, that's normal. You find stuff in floorboards. But there's like something like this where you see there's the board up against the side of it. It's like doing that and then seeing that there's a glowy underneath and you can pull that out and loot it. It's like, what? There was hidden treasure. Okay, so they were taking the stone from here. Oh, I want to get Arthur in there and see if he could, like, ride it down. Right, anyway. That's enough of that messing around. Let's jump back on Horsey. No other bits or pieces. No, let's jump back on Horsey.
Okay, boy.
And keep going where we were going. Up to Hosea. Emerald Ranch, I believe he was. Will keep my eyes open because we do need some, I know, stopping and grabbing lots and lots of herbs all the time. But the sooner I fill up on herbs, the sooner I haven't got to fill up on herbs again. That's the way I view that one. Yeah, right. Okay. So it's Indian tobacco. So we'll get those. No, oleander sage. Or is it just sage? No, hummingbird sage, this one. Alright. brilliant. Here we go. Here's what we wanted, the yarrow. Now, normally, when I've encountered yarrow, it grows in groups of 3. And just to do it to us. Yeah, of course it would. Melbourne train guy, not sure if you're still there, but I did a little snooping earlier, and I've noticed that on your PlayStation profile, you've got little Sackboy as your avatar.
Yep.
And yes, it is absolutely crazy that I was able to, with no effort, find your PlayStation Plus account. But yeah, you've got a little Sackboy as your profile / avatar picture, which obviously doesn't... Ah, right. You can have... You said, is it the Sackboy? It should be Thrawn. There are 2. There's an avatar and a profile picture. The avatar is the one that is visible to everyone at all times. Your profile picture is the one that is visible to you and close friends. I tried messing about with stuff earlier on mine, because I was going to change mine to be my Wolfie Plays logo. Oh, we're full of yarrow. Brilliant. Yeah, I was going to change mine to be my Wolfie Plays logo, but I can't. I can change my profile picture, but I can't change my avatar. So... Yeah, that's because that's your profile. See the nice steam train go past them.
Whoa, back.
Right. Jose has got a mission for us.
Oh, I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie about this?
Just really quickly, Melbourne train guy said, that's all good. Did you at least add me after that stalking? No, I took a look, made sure that you were who I thought you were, and then figured that there'd be some sort of communication before I just randomly sent you an ad. Even though it would be blatantly obvious it was from me. But no, I'll throw one in your direction at some point if you want. That's no problem. As I said, it'll be blatantly obvious it's from me.
Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen,
He's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
Do you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. That's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
And they'll be chatting again, but yes, just really quickly, yes. It was the games you were playing.
Really?
Look out, Arthur.
Oh, shut
Really?
up, Hosea.
Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place.
I will just very briefly pause it here so I can have a quick chat with you, Melbourne train guy. You say, how do I know it was you? Was it the games you played, TS5, TSW5 and almost nothing else? Pretty much. Once I'd figured, because I checked a couple of other things, because you're not very good with your information, buddy. I know your first name. I think I know your last name, okay? I also know, obviously, because I picked up your PlayStation Plus, I also know what your main alias. So I did the same thing to a friend of mine years back. I'd been chatting to him for a while, and it's like, yeah, you need to sort out your stuff because I can tell you exactly where you are right now. I was bored. I was like, look, I can tell you exactly where you are. So I told him his home address, and then told him to turn off his Snapchat location sharing because he was silly. But yeah, so I get bored. I do this sort of thing. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to announce any of it because I don't want anyone doxing anyone or doing anything stupid like that, so I'm not going to announce any of it. But yeah, I pick up random bits from here, there, everywhere, throw them together, and can generally find people online in one various way, shape or form, which isn't always a good thing. But that's what I was getting to. You said you've been slowly expanding your collection. You've got a capable console, and there are sales on. You've got HD2, Saints Row, the new one, and Lawnmower Simulator. Thinking about grabbing Jedi Survivor as a story/playthrough kind of thing. Make sure, I've noticed that on your profile and whatever, you've got PlayStation Plus. Make sure you get your PlayStation Plus games every month. Because a lot of those, a lot of the PlayStation games have got PS5 auto upgrades. So if you've got the PS4 version, you get the PS5 version. So Yeah, make sure you do that. I've picked up every single PlayStation Plus game license for the past 4 or 5. What are we on? 20. For the past 8 years, 9 years, I've picked up every single license. I've just made myself feel incredibly old by saying that, but yeah, every license. And I've got like 400 and something games sat there in a back catalogue. I'm never going to play all of them. Some of them I will never play. They are just not my sort of game. But I've got them in case the missus wants to play them, or in a few years' time when little one's grown up, she wants to play them. Now I haven't got to pay for any of them.
Used to be a saloon there, general
That's the way
store.
I do it.
Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Probably just sweet on her.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Hopefully not too much.
Easy. Huh.
He said, oh cool, yeah, you've never really had PS Plus before, so never paid attention to what it comes with. TSW is offline, but also the PS4 wasn't the best for online. I get that. Entirely dependent on what your net connection's like. Genuinely, I ran a PS4 and then a PS4 Slim for years, and other than it sounding like it was going to take off, I generally didn't have any issues with the PS4 Slim. Yeah, didn't have any issues with that one. The original PS4 mind, that thing wanted to take off. That thing didn't want to work properly. PS4 Slimline was an absolute. PS4 Normal was an absolute nightmare. It's like when I explained to you the other week that I managed to pick up the Slimline one. I jumped at it. I snatched the hand of the guy at Tesco's. Oh.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
Alright, and we're not supposed to kill anyone, so I'll leave me guns here. Get it? Yes,
There's
leave
the
his
house.
horse alone.
See the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
We're not going to do any.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the
okay.
place.
What do we want? Binoculars. It's not like I've already used them half a dozen times.
You see anyone?
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in, I'll get the coach. You can try the house. Or wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show.
Okay, if we look at the time, it is 5 a.m. top left. 5 a.m.
Well, you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Let's do it now.
All right. I reckon we're ready. Let's go. Maybe take a peek through the windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet.
Melbourne Train Guy says, it was less than great internet connection. Not sure if you saw any of my earlier TSW streams, but the connection wasn't the greatest. I saw some of your later ones on the PS4 before you binned the channel and everything. You say you were on 10 down and 2 up before paired with the PS4 Pro. And it was, yeah, that is a little, how can I, not ideal. A fair few years ago, I got my internet provider to sort her act out, and give me, like, at the time, pretty much the best that they could give out, because I wasn't going to take anything less. Because I was gaming, the wife was gaming, we had our mobiles running, it was just everything sort of all at once, and it was like, yeah, we need a decent connection, so we ended up with about 250 down and 25 up. Hello. Now here's a funny thing, right? We want to make sure that he's not aware that I've robbed him. One moment, I've just freaked out, there's a spider. Nothing like what you get over there, Melbourne train guy, but yeah, there's a bloody spider, hold on. Do apologise about that. I was literally just sat here playing and the hairy little bastard just hung down on a string in front of me. Freaked me the out for a second. Anyway, excuse that temporary mess up. I'll take that snake on. No, fair play. You say you do regret fully scrapping the old channel, but starting fresh has made you take it seriously rather than just a dump for gameplay that you also streamed on. No, that's fair enough. Completely fair enough. Poor thing just wanted to say hello and you just gone and squished him. Yeah, well, not being funny, but yes, the ones over here come over, want to say hello and whatever, and would probably get squished. And they probably don't deserve it. The ones over near you, God, from what I understand, and I've said it before, but everything in Australia is trying to kill you. In one way or another, everything is trying to kill you. Yeah, I don't want to hug a spider in Australia. I mean, I completely understand why Australians are the way they are and have no fear about certain bits and pieces. And why you're all as laid back as you are. You say a little more spicy, but you love spiders, love them. Cannot stand snakes though. It could probably hug you back if you had, but if it's a big enough huntsman, yeah, you get stuffed with that. Genuinely, you can stuff that huntsman. Can't take the carrot. Okay. Right. And yes, we've stolen a fair amount. But is it everything? We've stolen lots. But it's not enough. Thank you. just in case I get spotted. I just realised I was doing that without a mask. Oh, please open the doors. It is, so what, I can't use that? Okay, makes sense. Close the wardrobe. Monez. Monez. Anything else in there? Nope. Close the chest. And there is there's a lockbox under that side, isn't there? I don't want to attack him. There's a lockbox. Oh. Oh, it's not shining up. I can't get it. Alright, let's go then. I thought I was missing out. I'm not missing out. But I've got a fair old chunk of cash from this place. And that'll do me nicely. Quietly. Bye-bye.
Get on, dear boy.
Yes, give me a moment. No. Okay, want to make sure there was nothing in there.
Come on, get on and let's head back.
Yep, we're going. You say, I know you're rather busy with the family and the YouTube and life. If you do ever feel the need to deliver managed democracy, always keen on a dive. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, buddy. I'm definitely up for that at some point. I'm just thinking how we could do that. I could stream both sides from your side and my side of the mission at the same time. But yeah, absolutely. I love spreading managed democracy. Obviously, I do my streams Mondays and Thursday nights, so Monday mornings, Thursday mornings for you. Oh yeah, just as a play as well, absolutely. Definitely up for that. Not everything's got to go on YouTube, I'm fully aware. But,
We got everything
yeah,
we
we can
needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Just wait. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Seamus in one piece and it's a good night's work.
yeah,
So
I'll
what were you able to lift from the house?
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
oh, that was everything they had in the house.
Hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly, anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Until we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater. Even if we had to dump the money from the ferry, we could have at least got the rest out if it was hidden someplace else.
No, I think we've learned our lesson there. And a few other lessons besides.
I hope so, but I ain't so sure about that.
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Right, now he's shut up for a moment. Yeah, absolutely. I will spread manage democracy. As I said, I do streams Monday nights and Thursday nights, so pretty much any other night I could squeeze in a little bit of managed democracy. Can't do mornings.
Hello, Seamus.
Busy
We
with
met
the
your
little one.
cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly.
Okay. But yeah,
Nice
I'll,
work, Hosea.
I'll throw you in
Mostly
a
Arthur. Like I
friend
said,
request
coarse but
when we're done.
competent. Here. Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
I think I
Sure.
will. It seems like a good place to go back fairly quick. Get things looked at, sorted out, figure out where we go from here. But yeah, absolutely, we'll definitely jump on and do some Helldivers 2 with the Melbourne train guy. I've only done one or two missions since they released the update with all the cityscapes and stuff, so it'd be cool to jump back in and do a bit of that. Brilliant. Seamus has a fence, and we can do stuff at a fence, which is handy. Now, I wanted last time. There's the red over there. That's so it's first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So that'll be fine by the time we get over to Emmett Granger. That would have lightened up a little bit more. You said you've only just started playing yourself, so don't worry. Yeah, I've that's cool. That's cool. We'll soon sort you out, get you where you need to be.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, we're going the right way. Yeah, we'll soon sort you out, get you where you need to be. The bottleneck for me has been rare samples, not the super rare samples. It's the rare samples. That's what bottlenecked my progression. I'm still doing alright. There we go. Get this done as well. I'm still doing alright. I've got the majority of bits and pieces unlocked. I could do with some more super credits, so but I kind of have a rule where I don't enjoy the microtransactions part of games, so I do my best to not take part in that side of games, and the best way to not take part in that side of games is to not purchase any microtransactions. So I don't, but that means that I've got to earn all my premium currencies through in-game legitimate ways, which takes time. So I'm doing all right. I've got half of the war bonds unlocked, so I'll get the other half done.
Do you smoke, sir?
Answer your question?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
Fortune?
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
You'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Rambo. At your service. I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
I genuinely, for a second, considered running and jumping on it. But then I know what my luck's like. You say you're of a similar mindset when it comes to games. You don't like micro purchases. DLC is a bit different. You saw that at least Helldivers, it's mostly cosmetics. Yeah, it is mostly cosmetics. Yeah, it is mostly cosmetics. They have got the odd gun or weapon, whatever, here, there. But, yeah, it's, I can get with the way that Helldivers has done their microtransactions. And the main point for me is that with Helldivers, if it comes to it, you can earn everything through gameplay. Not a lot of other games do that, but you can earn everything you need through gameplay. I haven't bought a single...
Don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
Yeah, just really quickly, I haven't bought a single set of super credits. I've not bought any super credits in Helldivers 2 at all. But yeah, I've got half of the war bonds unlocked. Most of the stuff in those war bonds unlocked. Huh, free cam.
I show you something?
Wait, no, that's just freaked me out. You're not showing me anything. This sounds like it's I'm going to end up knocked out and under a bush somewhere.
You there! Come here a minute.
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, what?
I will pause this because of this comment. You say, it's all horse armor in the end. If you know, you know. Yeah, that horse armor debacle. You know, that came out for Oblivion. And they've just put out Oblivion Remastered. And the horse armor's there. I'll leave that at that.
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I have spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Ha! Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Now, I always get the feeling that I could just shoot him in the face and steal it. Now, I know that that is an option, but I'm kind of doing good Arthur, so...
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Right, let's take a look at what we just picked up. Which was this. Right, so if we zoom in. So from a dip, we go out to the tree line, we go down the tree line and down a set of rocks. And this is near somewhere with 2 pointy rocks like that. And a small village there. Now, is that right here? Are we there already? Are we or not? Yeah, we could very well already. That looks a little steep, actually. I don't think so. Okay. That's the bit right there, isn't it? Okay, so if we trace that up from where we are, we've got a nice big round in the river between us and it. So straight up from there, up and around the river, puts it about there-ish. Which, on the other side of it, fully makes sense. Let's go. And hold on. Whose is this? Okay. I just found a wagon.
Idiot.
Okay. Well, I now think we're going to sell this.
Easy.
Right, we need to flick where we're going, because we're not going there no more. We're going Emerald Ranch up here, wasn't it? There. We're going here. Oh, why you want to take me that way? Well, I suppose I get it, but... Yeah, okay, we'll go that way.
I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
I'm busy. That's kind of annoying, because I would have... If I wasn't about to go and sell this to get some money, because money is difficult to come by in Northwest. But if I wasn't going to sell this to get some money, I would have freed him and then hog-tied him and taken him off to the sheriff to get some money. Please don't wreck my wagon. Thank you. There is so much traffic. Here's the other way of being cheeky and doing it. I know, a free wagon, Melbourne Train Guy says a free wagon is hard to pass up, am I right? Yes, it really is. When I can take it and go and sell it instantly.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, when I can take it and go and sell it instantly. Yeah, damn right it's hard to pass up. Right, what have we got? Chewing tobacco. Well, that doesn't matter, because that's at 0 anyway. Kentucky bourbon. I mean, take that. Oh, and some jewellery. Oh, and ginseng elixir. Nicey nice. Anything else, or was that it? And it appears that's it. Okay.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Morning, mister.
I think this one's glitched as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this wagon's glitched because I don't do the animation for getting on and off of it, which to me would imply that it's somehow broken. But hey, as long as Seamus accepts it, that's what matters, because that's what's going to get me paid. First time I ever did that other mission, I came along here, took this at the wrong angle.
This ain't just.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
See, I'm passing all these events.
Whoa,
Okay, and Seamus
got something here for you.
gives me some monies.
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing? Deal. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Right, we'll sell a couple of bits to
See you again
Seamus.
soon.
Just get out of my way.
And Seamus is broken. Oh. Oh, Seamus really is broken. Okay. The fence isn't open. Wow, stamina's up to level 8 already. Well, why isn't Seamus open? Come here. That's... And you're still closed. Okay, alright. I might fix that. I might be able to fix that. Let's almost knock someone off their horse. That's the best thing we can do. Horsey skids.
Howdy. Happy to help you start over.
Pay bounty, got no bounty. Awesome. Right.
Be seeing
It's
you.
not like online, there's no mail to pick up from. Right.
I still got bruises, you know. Lucky I went easy on you.
What? Shut your face.
After a little tchotchke, are we?
Alright, now what do I need for this stuff? So much stuff that I don't currently have. Awesome. What trinkets? Legendary talismans. Okay, awesome. Old grass carpet. I
If
know
you've
where
been
that is,
struggling
but
to
I can't
sell a
remember.
little something, give me a try. It's worth buying. I'll buy it.
Right. Now we can sell crap.
Oh, yes. People lose these all the time. Now, where did you get this, I wonder?
Okay, yeah, I will keep the rest of that. Nice.
Thanks.
Seems we didn't have shit to our name at the start of this. We got 600 odd bucks. That is not awful. See the cows? Moo.
Slow up now.
Alright. This is an amazingly, wonderfully crafted, awesome game. And there are times that I just stand and I look, and I am still in awe of what was produced. I don't think there'll ever be a time that I'm not amazed by what they could make.
Good job, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
But anyway, I would like to thank you all for joining me. I figured the best way to probably finish this if we make a camp somewhere. Okay, so we're just outside Emerald Ranch. We are pretty much where I was stood with the horsey. Make a couple of minty big game. But I think that is us done for this evening, guys. So I'll throw a couple of these in my bag. And then we're going to call that for this evening. Thank you to everyone that joined me. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to Melbourne Train Guy for the conversation going back and forth. It really is appreciated. It makes me feel a little better than just sitting here chatting to myself all evening. But no, thank you all for joining me. You say cheers, mate. Enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I enjoy yours as well, buddy. They're fun times. It's enjoyable. Anyone out there that's into trains and stuff like that, go check out Melbourne Train Guy. It's awesome watching all the different train bits and pieces that he does on Train Sim World 5. Very much enjoyable, very laid back, very chilled. So don't worry about anything. chill out and watch his content. But as for now, thank you very much, guys. Have a good one, and I shall see you. Yeah, Thursday. It's Thursday. Friday, possibly for Melbourne Train Go and whatever. But yeah, I shall be back on Thursday with FS25 and Precision Farming will be active. So I'll just make sure it's saved up. It's something that all gamers do. It's multi-saves before you turn off. But anyway, cheers guys. Thank you all. And enjoy the rest of whatever it is for you. Cheers. Bye.